Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Twins, center fielder number 25, Byron Buxton.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, digging for two. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Striding in, Matt Duffy. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line towards center field. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and the Twins are on the board first, 1-0. Digging in, Miguel Sano. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in, number 52. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
52.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning. Well, that's two strikes at the knees, and now
and this is low, but Molina's able to prevent it from getting away. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Here's Jonathan Scope now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch on its way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Grounded to short. Throw on to first, two gone. Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And oh, pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
Cut fastball taken for strike one. Harold, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out.
Center fielder.
Set to get his day started, Brett Gardner. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Sends that one out of play for strike one. windup and the 0-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Scope is there. On to first, and Peavy sets down the first two easily here. Here's Randall Grichuk. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he takes ball 1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And there's ball 2 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. This is line to left, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. So coming to the plate, John Ryan Murphy. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Hit on the ground out to short. Diaz scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. The pitcher, Jake Peavy, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Striding in once again, Byron Buxton. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Duffy. He reached on a single in his first try. Slapped hard the opposite way. Piscotty has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Another 2-2 offering. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Set to get his day started, Colton Wong. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Scope towards second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. PB's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. 0-1 count and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. They'll try it again. 2 out, nobody on. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Greg Garcia is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. A runner on first with 2 away. In the air down the left field line and deep. On the move is Rosario. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. So stepping in, Lance Lynn, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And this is fouled at the plate. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Murphy waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at bat, number 52. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 52.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The relay. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Grichuk looks up, and it's gone. Digging in, Avisail Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Avisail Garcia.
First offering on its way. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now batting, John Ryan Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. He's set, and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Grounded to third. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Stepping up to the plate, 20, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Aledmus Diaz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Aledmus Diaz.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. 1 out. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Garcia moves over, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Now to the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Duffy camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Rizzo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on. Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on.
In to score, the runner from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Well, for Rizzo, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something. Well, you just give up a double. Now you're down 3-0 in the count. Look, there's no need to challenge this guy right here. I'm looking to the on-deck circle, and I'm going to go ahead and walk this guy, nibble, making check.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Jake Peavy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jake Peavy.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Gardner. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready for another shot now. Byron Buxton. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball left side. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. Ready once again, Matt
5.
Duffy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Duffy.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Gardner is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering on its way. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
Into the box, number 52. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Two and 0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Hit. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well. And he's back into second here safely. So digging in now, Jonathan Scope comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Piscotty on his horse. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now at the plate, John Ryan Murphy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around. Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Wong. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Colton Wong will stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman number 16, Colton Wong.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Oh, and this goes right past him. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. At the plate, Yadier Molina. He drew a walk his first time up. Lined hard to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Stepping into the box, Greg Garcia. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Won't offer it what looked to be the circle change. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Now in the box, Lance Lynn. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Yonder Navarro will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Yonder Navarro.
And a changeup right down the middle. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Lifted in the air out to left. Rosario is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Peavy set. Now the pitch. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And Garcia will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Zach Duke gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Digging in and looking for more, Jake Peavy. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jake Peavy.
On the ground up the middle, Diaz picks it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So stepping in, Byron Buxton. He singled his last time up.
Buxton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Diaz takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Ready now, Matt Duffy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brett Gardner, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Brett Gardner.
First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Randall Grichuk. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Ball 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Pitch count for Peavy stands at 67 this afternoon. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. At the plate, Colton Wong. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Lifted in the air to center. Moving under it, Buxton. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Sano. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in once again, number 52, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he had a foul ball home run, but that's what it is, a foul ball.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
For the Twins.
Ready once again, Avisail Garcia. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Piscotty's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
Line to the right side, and this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Ready for another shot now. Greg Garcia. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. At the plate, Zach Duke. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Trey Mancini has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle, so that's going to be the end of the line for Zach Duke. Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. TV sets, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. 2 out with the man at first. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder
stepping into the box, Brett Gardner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A look from Peavy, and now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 2 down, runners at first and second. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Tyler Lyons enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Tyler Lyons.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Ryan Murphy. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Ryan Murphy.
Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Gardner. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 20.
Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, catcher.
Digging in to try it again.
Peavy.
Jake Peavy, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing. And 1. Kenny Vargas is going to come on and pinch hit now, so that'll officially end Jake Peavy's afternoon at the ballpark.
Vargas.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left. Grichuk is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Reed comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 79.
Stepping in, Randall Grichuk. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Randall Grichuk.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Randall Grichuk is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Anthony Rizzo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And he misses there, 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Right fielder.
Now to the plate, Stephen Piscotty. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And this is hit hard up the middle. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. Colton Wong will stand in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They look for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rosario He's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Byron Buxton.
First offering on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Piscotty looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Duffy. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Duffy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. The throw into second. Striding in once again, Miguel Sano. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled back. Comes set with the 0-1. Down the third baseline. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. And he is in there. Stepping up now, number 52. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Number 52 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Into the box, Avisail Garcia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Sano rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Now batting, John Ryan Murphy, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Garcia rounds third and is digging for the plate. Ready now, Eddie Rosario. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Yadier Molina.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Garcia on the run. One and one. Here it is. And that misses. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
2-2.
Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Greg Garcia. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Stepping into the box, Tyler Lyons. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Johnny Peralta will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Johnny Peralta.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Buxton shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Now at the plate, Aledmus Diaz. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to center field. Buxton has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Broxton comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now at the plate, Reed. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Ben Paulson will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit out towards second. Wong has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Byron Buxton now, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Matt Duffy.
Softly hit out towards short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Buddy Bashirs enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Buddy Bashir.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Center fielder, number 11.
And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Rosario is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
Left fielder.
At the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
First baseman number
Stepping
44.
in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Striding in, Stephen Piscotty. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Garcia is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Time of the ball.